Hi, I'm Grayson. I'm the spirit specialist here at Brown Derby International Wine Center. The word whiskey actually comes from the Gaelic word for whiskey, which is kind of the earliest representation we have of that genre of spirits. And it's derived from the Latin for water of life. We have the Irish starting with the distilling, a lot of kind of flavored spirits, rough stuff early on, but eventually they moved into distilling malted barley. Scotch and the Irish are, they're very close siblings. The big difference is that Scotch a lot of times is peated, but for the most part, Irish whiskey doesn't have that big kind of earthy, medicinal, smoky, peaty note to it. Irish whiskey does tend towards triple distillation, which makes it a little smoother, a little bit more delicate. Good Irish whiskeys should be smooth. They should be, like I said, easy drinking. They should be delicate with these sort of cereal and floral and a little bit of fruity notes to it even, just sort of hidden in the background there. They can be really complex, but often that complexity is very, very subtle. They aren't these sort of huge orchestrations of whiskeys. They're easier on the palate. Jameson is kind of the classic starter Irish whiskey. It's the one everybody knows. And it is a good example of a classic blended Irish whiskey where they're not just using malted barley, but also adding in a little bit of corn, rice, wheat, whatever, to kind of lighten that up. And that is going to run, I think, about $22 there. Great intro whiskey. And that's about the price point you're looking at on a kind of entry-level Irish whiskey. Next up, we have the Whistler, which is a 10-year Irish whiskey. It's running about $50. That's our newest edition here at the Wine Center. And that is a single malt Irish whiskey. So it's all malt. It is all from one distillery. It's a little bigger, a little richer expression there. And it's just, it's a little bolder. And then finally we have for our top tier there, the Middleton Very Rare. This is the 2017 edition. It's gonna run about $2.35 a bottle. So we're hitting top shelf there. Really the cream of the crop. And Middleton makes some of the best Irish whiskeys out there. And they're gonna be really a pretty exclusive whiskey, a pretty special occasion piece.